So at this point, you've already probably gotten the true ending, but I feel like now that enough people have gotten it, I think it's time for me to finally make a guide on how to get it. And so let's, I guess, get going. So up in the background is actually the live stream end footage, believe it or not. So or was it? No, it's start footage. Anyways, that's besides the point. So the reason why I'm putting this footage up is because it actually relates to this chapter. Chapter 9, the city, whatever you want to call it. Now, from there, so how to get the true ending. A lot of people have been asking. If you go on to my badges, I actually have it, and I'm going to tell you how you can get it yourself. And, yeah. So, the first thing you need to do is select city, which is why I am playing city footage up in the background. Now, when this was recorded, it was not in the game yet, but that purple car that you see on screen right there, that actually will have a picture underneath it if you do player plus bot. So you want to do player plus bot. While you're on city, because a little tiny picture underneath that purple car you just saw will spawn. And that is the picture of Mrs. P. Now, once you pick it up, it is terminated from the map, so you cannot set it down after you pick it up. Which is kind of sad, but at the same time it makes sense. Anyways, and it's not a special item. It works like every other item, only one person can unfortunately have it. So, anyways though, so what you do is you complete the map, and then once you have the gate open, you want to go get the picture. Now, some people just hog the picture for themselves, and they glitch. Like a friend of mine, he would just instantly grab the picture and come and sit on the wall trims. And in that building, in the main building, so you might run into some people who just hog it, but for the most part, if it's there, you'll want to grab it last. So I think you can do it solo. I'm not for sure on that, but yeah. So anyways, now that we have that out of the way, once you have completed city, when you have city and player plus bot, you wanna then just complete it, obviously. Then you wanna get the picture, and you wanna escape with the picture, and that is how it works. So you escape with the picture, and then, well, there you go, it works. And you're perfectly fine, you're free, whatever. Now, from there, you want to go to the plant. Yes, I may sound kind of weird, but anyways, you want to go to the plant next. You're probably like, why do you go to the plant? Well, that's how you get the badge, silly. Anyways, so what you do is when you're in the plant, you just complete it normally. I don't believe there's any limitation on what game mode you do. So I believe you can do bot, player, infection, whatever. I suggest doing either bot or player just to make it easier on yourself. But if you do want to have a little bit of a challenge, you can do bot plus player. Don't you worry. For those who are wondering, no, if you die, it'll not reset. Okay, the only time it'll reset is if you leave the server. So if you get it in one server, you can't take that to another server. If you leave and go to another server, or you disconnect, whatever the case may be, you have to completely reset. It completely resets. So be aware of that. Okay, so once you've completed the plant and you've gotten past the dynamite and all that, you want to give the picture to Mr. P like normal, and then you'll get the normal scene, you know, the normal, the normal scene where he says he's sorry and all that, and then yeah. So, you'll get the normal scene, so you're probably like, Matthew, it didn't work. But, what you do is you wait till the scene plays out, and you don't click skip. Do not click skip. It'll skip everything, if you haven't learned that already. I learned that the hard way, but that's besides the point. So, once you have gotten to the choices, you know, the good, bad, it may look the exact same, so you're probably like, Matthew, like, stop it, Matthew, ugh. But, if you choose the bad ending, when you did the picture, you will get the actual ending. I am not joking, you'll get the actual ending. And I'm very happy with it. And let's actually get over to that right now. So this is the ending on screen. And, yeah, as you can see, so essentially, he wants to tell you his story, but I guess he's too upset to. So after you convince him to, he tells you his story. And it's essentially, he was looking for a cure. He was developing a cure for Mrs. P, which is obviously his wife, if you don't know. And he put all of his time and money. He even rushed the doctors. So he rushed the doctors to do it, to get it. And they kept telling him, he was like, it's unstable, Mr. B, don't. But he didn't listen, and he needed volunteers. So the kind Piggy family, so the Piggy family, Penny, all those, were like, hey, we want to help you, pretty much. And they became stronger, and Mr. P was overjoyed, so he gave it to Miss P. But later that night, or something like that, the Piggy family turned into the monsters we know them as, the infected ones. And he thought it had nothing to do with his cure, but eventually Miss P became aggressive too. And he didn't have the soul to kill her or whatever, so he let Miss P go into the city. That's why you see it in the little window up there. And she went running wild in the city, infecting everyone, because if you don't know, if you get infected by it, if you get infected by one of them, you then become one of them. So, yeah, that's what happened. And it's very sad, actually. If you don't know the credits, if you don't know what the credits are, they'll actually play after this, just as normally. So once you have this, I don't know if I left it here in the footage or not, but, after you say we won't forget you, that is when you go out to meet Zizzy and Pony as normal as you would have in the good ending, as you can see right there. I'm actually loading up into Piggy to show you this in a second, but, so if you hear the background music, whoops. But yeah, essentially that's what is happening. So, it's the exact same cutscene as the good ending, and once you do that, it'll end. As you'll see in a second, the footage will end, because I did stop the recording, or did I? I don't know, but the background, if I didn't end it, the credits will play. As you can see, here is the credits. But yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say about this, so I think we're just gonna quickly skip to it. So, if you don't know, you obviously get the badge. So you get a badge for completing the true ending. And, you also get a secret skin. So, we're actually going to switch over to this source right here. Come on. Hopefully, there it goes. So as you can see, this is just the normal video. As you can see, this is normal gameplay, whatever footage. And this is actually what I'm doing right now. So if I come over to the shop, as you can see, you have all the other ones. There's no new traps, as you can see. Absolutely no new traps. But skins. If you complete the true ending, you'll get a skin, just like you did with Polly. So, as you can see, you got the Polly for the vault. You know, the mall vault thing. That's actually gone, so you can't get that anymore. But here is the new skin. You get Mr. P, so you get the cyborg, whatever, Mr. P, that's in Chapter 12. As you can see, there it is right here. That is what skin you get. You get it for free. This does not pop up unless you have it. So if you don't have it, you'll not see the Mr. P. But if you do have it, you'll see it, and you can equip it. Now, at the time of recording this, it is a bit bugged. Oh, that's actually perfect timing, because it looks like it's player plus bot. But yeah, I'm actually recording. This footage that you're seeing is actually me playing right now. But I don't know. I can't see it. Oh yeah, but once you have completed it, you don't see it anymore. So once you've completed it, you don't see it anymore, which is iffy. But obviously, to prevent the people who already have it from getting it, people have to. They made it so that once you get it, you cannot get it again. So that is why I did. Anyways. So yeah, that is about it. Like I said, if you complete the true ending, you get a badge, you get that special ending, and you get the Mr. P skin. I don't know if I can show it off in here or not. But yeah, that is actually, oh dear. This is not what I want. I actually want to quickly, I don't think I'll be able to, but everyone probably already knows about the skin in, well, Chapter 12, the Mr. P bot. That is him. That's Mr. P right there. Well, not here, but that is Mr. P, and that is the exact skin you get. And, so yeah, maybe I can quickly show this skin off to you guys, hopefully. I don't have 2 times chance, so that's kind of upsetting. So it's a 50-50 chance. We're just gonna go with house, because why not, right? Just house. Actually, city will be fine. But if I'm not Piggy here, I will pause the recording for you guys. I think I actually need to change my keybind. We gotta beat it, yeah. Let's do player, please. Thank you. So if I'm not the player here, yes, I am. Okay, this is perfect. So if it doesn't glitch out on us right now, it should let me be Mr. P. Now, at the time of recording this, Mr. P is actually pretty OP, you could say. Please don't be glitched. Yes, it isn't. Okay, so Mr. P makes no sound effects. So as you can see, I'll turn up my volume. Actually, did they change it? No, as you can see, he makes no sound. I'll even stop talking for a second. See, no sound. If you're wondering, that is my background music that was playing, but he still makes the walking noises, as you can see. it's all that normally. But this is actually the car right here. So the picture will be like right there-ish. And this is what you get for it. You get this amazing skin. You don't get any special traps or anything. It's just the skin. So you only get the skin. That's all you get. Okay, you don't get anything special. Well, you do get the skin, but you don't get any special traps. It's just the skin. Here, which is kind of upsetting, but at the same time, it makes sense. I'm not trying to scare this guy here. But, yeah, this is the skin you get, which is, it's a really cool skin. There he goes. It's like I said, it's the exact same skin that is in the Chapter 12 map, so the Mr. P bot. It's the exact same skin. Excuse me. The only thing you can't do that the Mr. P bot can do is do the fireball thing or the laser ball, whatever you want to call it. But in exchange for that, you obviously get to use traps. If it's one of the special game modes like infection, you obviously don't get the traps. I think everybody knows this. But yeah, you can use any traps with him. If you're wondering, it is sometimes kind of wacky because you will actually fall out of the world sometimes, which is kind of sad. But if you're lucky, you'll get to play him. It looks like by the time I'm recording this, the skin is working perfectly fine. And actually, I don't want to get him because I want to keep showing it off. But as you can probably hear, but yeah, I'm actually gonna ask this guy, can you get me stunned? Can you get me stunned? So I'm gonna ask him if he can get me stunned, if that means Zizzy and all that. I want you to. He doesn't know I'm making a video, but, oh, okay. So, I'm just gonna wait by Zizzy here. So, he's either going to shoot me, or he's going to, have Zizzy bonk me or poke me. And you get to see what the oof animation is. Because it's actually very interesting. Grandma, no. Anyways. So I'm just hoping that Zizzy, I'm gonna actually come like right next to Zizzy here. So she gets my attention. You know, so I'll just. So as you'll see here, if I turn around, this is the stunned animation. He's essentially just coughing. Pretty much, as you can see, this is very scary. But he's just he's just coughing. He's coughing up a storm. Cause why not, right? Now I don't think this guy knows who I am, like personally. So we're gonna have Grandma go up there. Whichever way he comes, I'm gonna get him. So it works just normally. It just works normally, and you pew him. It works exactly the same as the Mr. P skin in Chapter 12 that roams around. The only thing, like I said, is the skin does not allow you to shoot the laser or whatever balls. You only get traps. So it doesn't allow you to shoot the laser balls like in Chapter 12. But yeah, that is that. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like. a lot of effort was put into this video. I literally recorded half of this video, but then I realized that I must have accidentally clicked the keybind to stop it or whatever. So, yeah, thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please do hit that subscribe button. It really inspires me to make more content. And, yeah, if I sounded funny in the video, by the way, that's because I'm not feeling the best at the moment. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching this video, like I said. And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Let's get some epic music going on. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Bye!